Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing okay today. So in today's video, we'll be discussing an interesting topic. We'll be talking about how not to lose money in marketing. I know, marketing could cause a lot of headache, could cost a lot of money, especially a lot of money for small to medium-sized businesses. I know that for a fact. I've been there. It get very confusing. You could get lost. There's like so many techniques out there, so many gurus, so many whatever out there that tell you to do this, and you'll get it. But good news, we're here to clarify things. We're here to have a community where we could discuss our challenges, our experiences, our results, and so we could improve and invest in our future together. But mainly trying to make marketing easier, more enjoyable, and if I may say, even like trackable and measurable. That's good because you kind of spend money on it. You need to track it and measure it. So my name is Ala. This is our first meeting. I'm very excited to share this journey with you guys and dive in today's video. It's a lot of good stuff. I hope you enjoy it. So let's start. So I would say like step number one on how not to lose money is get a good understanding of what marketing is. So you might ask people, well, what is marketing? And they would say, well, it's social media advertising, it's putting billboards on the highway, it's this, it's that. There is some truth to that, but that's not really the whole image of marketing. So what marketing is not only social media strategy on or ads or Facebook or YouTube or Google, but to kind of put it in simple words, it would be a strategy you use for getting your ideal target market to know you, like you, and trust you enough to become a customer. I know you might ask, well, Allah, how do I get to do that? I hear you. In marketing, it could get very confusing. It could cost you a lot of money. It could literally get you out of business. And I'm serious right now. There was a study lately that has been done, and it was talking about how every 50 cents on a dollar goes to marketing in any type of business on the planet. So that should tell you something. That should tell you how important marketing is and how seriously you should take it and how much effort you should put on it. So what would be advice number one to kind of avoid losing money in marketing? Advice number one, which I see a lot of people do, and me included at first, was trying to copy the big brands, trying to do like them, be like them. And that's a big no-no. No, don't do that. Don't follow the big brands. They have their own agendas. They have unlimited resources on marketing. And also their purpose is branding. It's not getting your name out there. It's not building that initial relationship with your potential customers or with the prospects. So that's different. It's very different. Their thing is called branding. When you're a startup business or a small to medium business, it's a different game. We need to be working on a direct marketing response. Let me repeat that. A direct marketing response strategy. So you might ask, what is that? So a direct marketing strategy would be that you focus on specific problems of the prospect and aim to solve these problems with specific solutions and education, but also evoke an immediate response. So what does that mean? That our marketing should be kind of more educational, kind of build that relationship with I'm going to give you like free information, educate you, and then I'm going to ask something back from you. It's like, hey, I'm here like kind of doing like marketing and all that. I'm going to be asking like, hey, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment and share with other people. See what I did there? I'm like, so like trying to share stuff with you, but the same stuff you kind of get like more open up to me, kind of getting warmed up to the client or to the brand, whatever that might be. And then ask something back from you. It's kind of like more like dating. You know, at first you kind of go trying to meet for coffee, it's quick. And then second time you kind of meet again, then he asks to go with the movies. Then you might kind of ask to spend the night, you know, and on and on. You know what I'm talking about. It's kind of similar with marketing. You need to establish that initial relationship first. Then what you need to do as a small and medium-sized business, I cannot emphasize that more, you need to pick a very specific niche. Let me repeat that again. A very specific niche. On every ad that you do, it should be one product that you promote that has one unique selling proposition, which means an amazing offer that only a lunatic would pass on that. Spend time trying to understand your best audience. That would be advice number 2. Because if you could get into your prospect's head and be aware of what makes them happy, what makes them scared, what are like their concerns, you could craft the right offer and the right message and on your advertising, so there is no way they would pass on your name or your brand or your offer. I trust me when I say this, and I promise you that it would save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, and a lot of money. That's a big issue for a lot of small to medium-sized businesses out there, is the money. It's like, you not be spending all of your money in marketing. You have other bills to pay. You have a family to feed. It's not that, I know it's not easy. So instead of spending that money, spend time reading, understanding, and getting knowledge about your ideal customer, whoever that might be. You're the only one who could decide who is your ideal customer is. So spend time, go to Reddit, go to Facebook groups, ask questions, have kind of surveys and all that, do them. This would only bring you good data that you could kind of base your offer on it, which would help you tremendously. Now we kind of covered like a lot of stuff so far, but let's kind of give an example. Say for example, you have like a software company, you're a startup business. So in your marketing, you need to kind of put an avatar, if you want to kind of like name it that way, an avatar that kind of is your ideal customer, how they think, what they do. So it's like a software company. So you're gonna go to companies that kind of use that specific software that you do. Kind of go ask them questions, what are like the main problems, the main issues they're facing with their current softwares. And what you could do is base your service or your product on improving those problems that they're facing with their current software. And in your ad, you use their jargon that those companies use on a daily basis. And your ad should discuss their concerns, their current problems, and how you could fix it, and how your product is unique and different from what they have right now. So that would be the best way to kind of go about it. That would be kind of like the most simple, best way to go about it. Today's video is kind of all about like kind of an introduction and kind of like the maybe 3 main things how not to lose money. But these these 3 main things, they could help you tremendously. Trust me, if you implement them, put in the time and the effort to actually get good at them. It will save you a lot of time, and it will get your brand out there and change your business and your life tremendously. We kind of have like to discuss like more in depth in the next videos, but I'm really excited. So please subscribe, share, and comment your issues, your experiences. I would love to hear about them so we could discuss them in future videos. And if you know anyone that may get something out of this video, please share this video with them. And I will see you soon, and keep on trying, keep on improving and making your marketing better. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.